Hi everyone, Radical Tutor here explaining. In this video, we are going to look at this question which is coming from linear algebra. And the question reads, given that matrix A is equal to, matrix A plus B is equal to 2, 4, 2, 3, and matrix A minus B is equal to 4, 1, 1, 3. The question is, find matrix A and the inverse of matrix B. So now, in this case, if you can see at the question very well, you are going to realize that matrix A and B are not given. So matrix A and B are not given, and therefore you need to first find them, because what is given here is just A plus B, which is this matrix, and A minus B, which is that matrix. Now the question is to get the matrix A. Now, how do we get matrix A if we are given A plus B and A minus B? Alright, so the formula to get matrix A when A plus B and A minus B are given is, you say, so the formula to get matrix A when A plus B and A minus B are both given is that matrix A is given as 1 over 2 open A plus B plus A minus B. So this is the formula to use to get matrix A if matrix A plus B and matrix A minus B are all given. So what you simply need to do there is to replace, and then you'll be able to get matrix A and B. So let's do that. So we're saying that A is equal to half open. What is A plus B? Our A plus B is given to be 2, 4, 2, 3. Okay, and then plus. We come here, A minus B is what? Our A minus B is 4, 1, 1, 3. Okay, so we are going to say that our A is equal to 1 over 2. Now, here you know that we are just adding matrices, of which we know that when adding matrices, we add the corresponding components in the matrices. So by doing so, we have 2 plus 4, which is 6, 4 plus 1, which is 5, 2 plus 1, which is a 3, and 3 plus 3, which is a 6, like that. Okay, so now from there, we are going to say that therefore, our matrix A is going to be half times 6 is a 3, and then half times 5 is a 5 over 2, then half times 3 is a 3 over 2, and then half times 6 is a 3. So this is how you get matrix A when A plus B and A minus B are all given. So then we need to go to the other question, which is saying find the inverse of matrix B. But do we know what matrix B is? No. Why? Because we just know matrix A. Now, for you to get the inverse of B, you should start by getting matrix B here. Now, it's very easy. Why? Because we know that A plus B is already equal to 2, 4, 2, 3. And the matrix A now is found to be 3, 5 over 2, 3 over 2, and 3. So you can just simply replace in this equation where there is matrix A, you put that. So we are going to say A plus B is equal to 2, 4, 2, 3. So if matrix A is already found, what we just need to do is to replace. So we are replacing matrix A, which is this one, so which is 3, 3 over 2, 5 over 2, and 3. Okay, then plus the B that we are getting, matrix B that we are getting, which is equal to this, which is 2, 4, 2, 3. So that is what we are simply doing. So by doing so, just make B the subject of the formula, and you will be able to get what matrix B is. So by doing so, we are simply going to say B is equal to that matrix at the far end there, which is 2, 4, 2, 3, minus, when this matrices crosses the equal sign, it is going to carry a negative of the 3, 5 over 2, 3 over 2, and 3, like that. Then from there, what we are going to do is we say B is equal to 2 minus 3 is a 1, negative 4 minus 5 over 2 is the same as, that is 8, 5, so 8 minus 5, that's a 3 over 2. Alright, so here we say 3 minus 3 over 2, that is 4, 3, that's going to be 1 over 2. Alright, is it? Let me check. 2 times 2 minus 3 over 2, that is a 1 over 2, yes. And then we are going to have 3 minus 3, which is going to give us a 0. So that means you've gotten also matrix B. So that's how you can get matrix A and matrix B. Now the question is to get the inverse of this matrix here. And by the way, if you want to prove to see if the answer is correct, you can try to replace your answers, because we are saying that A plus B, if you add matrix A and matrix B, you should be able to get this. So try to add this matrix and this matrix and see if you are getting this matrix here. That is very correct, because if you say 3 plus negative 1, you go back to 2 there. If you say 5 over 2 plus 3 over 2, for sure you are going to get a 4 there. If you say 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2, you are for sure going to get a 2 there. Then if you say 3 plus 0, you are going to get a 3 here. So that proves that the answer that we've gotten is very, very correct. Why? Because the proof is done there. So having found matrix A and matrix B, we can simply now get the inverse of matrix B. How can we get the inverse of matrix B? So that is your task. Kindly feel free to do this question and send the answer in my inbox. This is Radical Tutor. See you next time, but please don't forget to follow my Facebook page for more videos.